Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome. I appreciate you guys joining me. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. We're going to Atlanta, Georgia, man, to go visit the God Fahim. This rapper's been in the game for quite some time. He is a legend in the underground. He does have a huge fan base. People love the God Fahim. He teams up with Cartune Beatz. Now, Cartune Beatz is a producer that's been on the scene for quite some time in the underground as well, making a name for himself. Cartune Beatz, man, these tracks are fire. That's all I gotta say. Like, the music is incredible, man. And let's talk about the God Fahim as well. Um, the album is called Machine Gun Vocabulary. They collide and do an excellent job together. Their energy is in sync. Let's talk about it. October 4th, 2024 was released. 27 minutes, 23 seconds. You know what we do on this channel. We break it down track by track. You know what we do. Again, man, get the merch, get the books, support me and support these artists, man. That's what's important. Number one is Machine Gun Vocabulary, right? Okay, the title track, of course, starting it off. Cartune Beatz takes my hip hop soul as soon as he drops the needle. Like, as soon as this track comes on, I'm like, ooh, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, he had me at hello, like the movie, man. But it's insane. The God Fahim is a one-of-one rapper. You guys know of it. He has a voice for rap, and he's just a dope rapper. Like, some people are lyrical miracle, right? He's not a lyrical miracle rapper, but he is a dope rapper. It's like he sounds simple and plain, but when you try it, you can't do it. Like, so that's why I say he's a one-on-one. He has the voice for rap. He can rap. He's a dope rapper. What you guys think about the God Fahim? What y'all think about this project? It's incredible. Number two is Volatile Vernacular, featuring RJ Payne. Oh, RJ Payne. Yo, RJ Payne is on a murder spree with his bars. Yo, shout out to RJ Payne. But anyway, let's get into this joint. It's a dark organ type of track. I like it. I like it. It's, again, like, Cartune Beatz don't fail me on this album. RJ Payne is one of the best bar for bar rappers to date. If you don't know that by now, tap into RJ Payne. Bar for bar, one of the best rappers, spitters, MCs, lyricists, whatever you want to call them, out there. RJ Payne. Now, his knowledge and math is always welcome. RJ Payne, your math, your knowledge, your skills is always welcome. Now, Mr. Fahim floated on this fire track as well. He wasn't eaten up by RJ Payne. Like, RJ Payne usually gets on tracks and just, you kind of forget everybody, whoever else is on it. Like, you be like, who else was on that track? Like, you just think RJ Payne because the quotable bars. But the God Fahim did his thing on this track. So I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. All right, number three, one of my favorite tracks, even though this album's like one of my favorite albums, is Detonate. I love this track. Love this eerie, soulful sounds from Cartune Beatz. Cartune Beatz, what was your childhood like? That's the question for Cartune Beatz. What was your childhood like? Were you okay? You all right? Like, it feels a lot of pain, depression, anger in these tracks. I want to know if you okay, man. There's was there pain? Was there love? I'm checking on you, sir. You know what I'm saying? But like these, I'm just making a joke. But the music feels like, he grew up without parents and he was a orphan and he was like, had to fend for himself in the woods or something. Like that's what these tracks sound like, man. But again, artist and poet, the God Fahim, mirrors the tracks every time. Like, like I said, he has a voice for rap. and his slow flow kind of gives him the opportunity to mirror these doom type of tracks, right? Let's go to number 4, Prolific Pen featuring Cormega. Shout out to Cormega. Y'all don't know who Cormega is. Do your research. It's great to hear Cormega. He sounds as solid as ever. The piano-led track allowed the rappers to float on this track. And once again, the God Fahim, he be floating, man. He just the way he be on these tracks, man. I don't know. It's like it's a talent. It's a talent. Like not all rappers can rap like this. Like I listen to a lot of rappers. Y'all know that. I do a lot of reviews, and people might go, "Oh, the God Fahim, he lyricist, blah blah blah. He can't rap like that." But like, listen, he got people's attention. It's his flow. It's his cadence. It's the way he carries himself. Like, he got fans, so that's all I gotta say, man. So that's all I gotta say. And he got a pen game. You do got a pen game. It's not like elite like RJ Payne, but he got a pen game that a lot of rappers wish they had in a fan base. Number 5 is called Brilliance. Cartune Beatz, hotter than magma. I like to say that word, but Cartune Beatz, yeah, they are hotter than magma, which is the hottest liquid on the planet, or in the planet, really. Producer and rapper are in tune. The chemistry and draw is hypnotizing. You can even say brilliant. Get it? No, whatever. Anyway, the God Fahim, what I say positive is that, what's positive about the God Fahim is, again, I got to think of another word, but I keep coming up with floats. He floats on these beats, but the lyrics aren't that memorable. Like, you can hear a track and go, what did he say? Like you might not pick up a lot of stuff that he said, but it's fly. He's a fly rapper. Like, I'm telling you, the God Fahim is he's a fly rapper. You gotta put him in that category. Like, what category would he be? He's in the fly rapper category, right? He's underrated. He's an underrated rapper, but likable. Let's put it that way. Number 6, another one of my favorite joints. Just like I told you, the album was one of my favorites, but this number 6 stands out too. Like number 3, Audible, Ammunition featuring Skyzoo. Skyzoo, man. I don't even know what to say about Skyzoo. That's another guy. He it sounds like he's rapping simple, but it's more complex. He doesn't like yell when he raps. He's a smooth, fly rapper, but he probably won't be in the fly rapper category. He could be, but it'd be more in the conscious, lyrical, fight the power type of rapper. But Skyzoo fly, man. He could do anything. Like, Skyzoo's one of them rappers, I'm telling you. The discography is incredible. I've been following him for years, man. He's just one of those guys. He's an underground legend, or legend, whatever you want to call it. And I don't use that word a lot. Skyzoo is a underground legend, or legend period, whatever you want to call it. Just view his albums. Album after album, he's impressive. Like, every album sounds different, and they're just incredible. So let's get into the song Audible, Ammunition featuring Skyzoo. This instrumental is 5. It's a 5 mic already. The instrumental, when I first heard it, I'm like, the music, I'm just like, yo, Cartune Beatz, what the hell's going on over there? Like, this joint is fire. Like, what the, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I'm already ranking it like 5 stars. I didn't care what they were saying on it. I'm like, but I did listen to the raps. But I'm just, what I'm saying. But the God Fahim and the God Skyzoo, they in the building on this track. Song should be up for Song of the Year or something, because it is fly. This is a fly record, great record. It sounds fantastic. It just, like, that's what music's about. It has to sound good. You could have the best rappers on it in the world, but the music has to sound good, and the rappers have to sound good on the music. Beats and bars. It's an easy formula. But a lot of people don't have the ears for quality music. When you have the ears for quality music, you rap on anything. So that's all I'm saying. Giving y'all some gems. Number 7, What You Want to Say, featuring Lord Skull. I would say Skull. Yeah. I'm all in at this time. Around this album time, I'm like, I'm all in on this album. I'm like, yo, this album's gonna be incredible. Like, I'm at number 7 going, like, 3 more records. Like, there's no way they can make a mistake, and they didn't. So but yeah, I'm all in. The horn-led jazz soul track complements Fahim's voice. Feature Lord Skull stamped the package as well. His voice was fire as well. His voice and verse, was fire as well. Lord Skull, I don't know you that much. I think I've heard you on a couple features on other people's projects. I might have to tap in to your discography. Whoever is a Lord Skull, I hope I'm saying Skull right. Whoever's a Lord Skull fan, let me know his best projects below so I can tap in. Because I don't just tap in. I gotta hear somebody say, yo, you never heard of so and so? Check this album out. I go listen to that album. Unless I find them on my own and I listen on my own. I do a different practice when I find a rapper. But people usually recommend music, and I got, it's either good or bad. So put it that way. Let's go to number 8, Prove and Show. They proven and showing on this album. That's what I'm just gonna say that off the bat. Track has pain and anguish in it. Producer's aura infused in the tracks. I think Cartune Beatz and any producer, you kind of, your personality, like, is in the music. And I'm not sure if Cartune Beatz is one of those, human beings that, lives on more of the depression side on purpose. Because some people like to be depressed, or some people like to be, miserable. Not saying he does. I'm just saying, like, but the music sounds so gloomy, right? It just sounds so gloomy, like this is like a war album. It's funny that I'm reviewing this now because politics is heating up, election time, and who's gonna win, and things like that. And it is voting day. If you voted early, that's great. But today is November 5th, 2024, and it is voting day. I will be voting, but I won't tell you who. I'm old school. I don't tell you who. All right, so Show and Prove, man, they're doing a great job, man. Like I said, I didn't even talk about the track yet. So Prove and Show. I said a Show and Prove. Prove and Show. Did I say Show and Prove last time? It's called Prove and Show. The production has to get a standing ovation. That's what I said. The first sentence I said, Cartune Beatz, you got to get a standing ovation. I'm going to clap for you right now. At least, I ain't standing because I'm, trying to do this review. But anyway, but way to go, Cartune Beatz. And I'm taking notes, God Fahim. I hear your bars. He's like, I got to take notes. I'm taking notes, man. You see the notes? You see the notes I'm taking, God Fahim, Mr. Fahim. I'm taking notes, man. But a dope flow again from the God Fahim. Number 9 is called Cleanse. He was talking about wash, rinse, and repeat, like in his verse. And a lot of people use that analogy. We also have to clap it up for we just clapped it up for Cartune Beatz. We got to clap it up for the God Fahim too. And I'm clapping it up for him for his longevity, his albums, his collaborations with people. Again, he's a dope rapper. I remember I was one of those people that was like, people like this dude? Like, this is like years ago. And I'm like, what's the fascination with this dude? And I just, once in a while, I would keep listening to him, go back to him. And he kept kind of drawing me back, and I was like, all right, the God for him, you got something. He's a dope rapper. Okay. And then I started being a fan. So, vocabulary vocalist, right? His clean flow allows clear bars. His bars are clear, like he's slow flow, they're clear, you can understand them. You just got a smooth butter flow. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. Get the merch. I love Boston. No, I love Boston. I do love Boston, but I love my city. You can get this track. Anybody can get this this hoodie. Because I hope you love your city. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, get the shirt anyway and move to another city. All right, let's get to the last track. Get the books too, man. I got ebooks. Check in the description. Look in the description. I got ebooks, and I got a great family ebook now. Ooh, it gets your family closer together. It's a like an activity book, man, that gets you and your family together, like, closer. And it talks about history, all types of stuff. Get the book. Stop playing. All right, number 10. The last track is Damages. Last track's Damages. The gloomy music and the rapper's slow flow connects with the eardrums and the soul. We need a part 2 from these two gentlemen, right? This duo got my ears' attention. Check for both of these shining stars, man. Just check for the discography. Put the name put the name for the search bar and just press play for either of these guys, Cartune Beatz and the God Fahim. Check for the brothers. Check. Shout out to Capadon. 2024, the God Fahim and Cartune Beatz. You're coming back from Atlanta, Georgia, where the God Fahim's from. Cartune Beatz, where you from? Anybody know where Cartune Beatz is from? Let me know. I'll start putting it in the write-ups and stuff like that. The machine that they're running, they're running a fine machine. So machine gun vocabulary. I like the album cover too. I know it's kind of a violent album cover with the machine gun, but it's shooting vocabulary, it's shooting lyrics, it's shooting bars. So yeah, like it or love it or hate it, whatever. But I listen to both or all genres of rap, street rap, hood rap, even drill sometimes, but I don't really like drill. But positive rap, whatever. I listen to it all, man. Check out the channel, like, subscribe, like I said, share the video, man. Get the merch, get the books, man. It's on. They on audio. This book's on audio. Cevere's Chronicles, Cevere's Classics, Volume 2. Volume 1, you can just read. You can just read this one too. I can autograph them if you want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just hit me up. Or y'all can go to True Vine Publishing. Y'all just go buy them on True Vine Publishing or Amazon. They're everywhere. The books are everywhere. Man. All 8 of them. All right, y'all. Love over hate, man. Spread love, man. Spread more love, man. I'm telling y'all, man. We need it. 2024, 2025. Let's go, man. Let's go.